What is up, folks? Jorge Nito here. Thanks for stopping over and welcome back. Guys, today we are taking a look at the new offering from Black Roses Playing Cards, Daniel Schneider, and that is Blue Magic Playing Cards. You know, I'm really selective about the deck reviews I do on this channel. We just see so many reviews of just, deck review after deck review. Which is nice, you know what I mean? It's nice to see beforehand what you're getting in order to make a more informed purchase. But I just don't want to review any and every deck. I try to be real selective, and when it comes to Black Roses, I always feel the need to talk about these because there's always so much to say. So let's get into it. You may remember that the fifth deck release in the Black Roses line was the Outrosa Playing Cards, aka the Pink Roses. And you might remember that one of the two ad cards, which Schneider always seizes the opportunity to just include some really interesting ad cards. I mean, if you'll remember, there was a 0 of diamonds. How cool was that? But also, there was this double backer that was an early teaser of the Blue Magic. And now today we get to see this Blue Magic come to fruition right here. You may be wondering also, why I have these three other random decks? Not really random, but you'll notice that they are all blue. Popular, common brands, Blue Bikes, Blue Bees, Blue Tally-Hos. And we're just going to look at the variant in the colors. And so let's go ahead and crack these open. And so just right off the bat, you'll notice that there is no tuck seal, there's no sticker stamp, none of that, which is always a plus in my book, because there's nothing more frustrating than to have to just get that sticker off of there. You can even see with some of my other decks that, look at this Tally-Ho, right? I took the sticker completely off. Here recently, I've just been taking a straight like a razor or a knife and just cutting straight across. So anyway, that's a plus right there. And we just look at this beautiful tuck. Black Roses Playing Cards on one side, Black Roses Blue Magic on the other. You have some ad copy on the bottom. Black Roses on the top with the emblem, Daniel Schneider insignia just there on the flap. And wow, just opening these this right here would be your Joker, and I'm guessing these are identical Jokers. Yeah, and just the blue on those stems and leaves. Just beautiful. I feel like this deck is long overdue. I'm just happy that it did come to fruition, but I always thought, man, there needs to be a blue Black Roses deck. And so I'm glad that this came about. You have your Ace of Spades just there. We're going to talk about the collar here in just a moment. But just looking at okay, so immediately, here's the two gaff cards, or the ad cards. You have an angle 0, 2 of diamonds, as well as a duplicate 8 of spades. However, it has the moving rose, which, there's different color changes you could do. Daniel Schneider actually has a preferred way that he does the moving rose effect. And so those are your two ad cards / gaff cards. So just going through the courts, you have your Ace of Spade, then your Jack, Queen, which has a 4 of Hearts reveal there in her hand, King, as for the hearts, you have your King, the Queen of Hearts, which is absolutely my favorite, and I love what he's done with just the color of her hair, the blonde. Wow, what an exceptional court queen right there. Then you have this guy, which I don't know if the camera will pick up, but he has some tattoo work on his neck and chest. Then your Ace of Hearts. Moving along to the diamonds. Have the Queen of Diamonds enjoying what looks like a dreamsicle. And Daniel Schneider himself with a 2 of diamond reveal just there in gambler's cop position. Almost kind of looks like a lateral palm in a way. The clubs, I'm not sure who that guy is, but you could see that, you know, there's so many little details included in each court. Like, look at the Queen of Clubs with the 4 spades running down her garment on either side. Just super crisp, super clean. It's always a misconception to think that, you know, the Black Roses decks, they're all really just the same but a different color, and that couldn't be further from the truth. Daniel Schneider redoes everything. He redesigns all the courts, updates everything, gives you some cool gaff cards, some ad cards, right? And it's just always a new deck, always a fresh take on the Black Roses cards. And let's talk about this collar, because you could see, I think, automatically how this blue pops over and above any other blue that I've seen. I wouldn't call it a bold blue, but it is one that definitely pops. And maybe that is the right word to use, bold. I mean, just holding it up against like something like the bees. Look how much that pops in comparison. I mean, it's just insane. And it doesn't take away from, it doesn't draw too much attention, I guess is what I'm trying to say, because the classical design that he has, you know, as the back design, it's calming, it's soothing, it has a familiar feel to it, and it's just not suspect in my eyes, but yet that blue collar really does something special for these cards. It's hard for me to put it in words. It's almost like a brighter blue, but I don't think that's a good word either. But you can see just how special these cards are. This color is, I mean, wow. The thin, crushed USPCC stock is everything that we've come to love about these type of cards from USPCC. They do everything you need as a magician or as a cardist. I do believe that they're traditionally cut, but the way I was pharaohing them, it feels like they might be modern, which would be a change-up for Schneider to do that. But it is possible. But yeah, I did that as if they were modern cut. But I believe that they are traditionally cut, so I'm not sure. I have to look into that and find out. But yeah, they handle super great. The closest thing to blue seal quality that you can get from USPCC this day and age. Daniel Schneider really hit it out of the park with the Blue Magic playing cards. I'm going to leave a link in the description where you could pick yourself up some for yourself. Jorge Anito here, signing off. Be blessed.